Scuffles broke out in Rio de Janeiro as supporters of President Jair Bolsonaro clash with opponents. Protesters are being held on the anniversary of the country's 1964 military coup to oppose the sacking of the 3 military chiefs and Bolsonaro's handling of the pandemic. Supporters wave flags to show their support for the president, who has repeatedly praised Brazil's military regime, which lasted from 1964 to 1985. In fact, on Wednesday, Brazil named new commanders of its armed forces, a day after the previous 3 chiefs were sacked by Bolsonaro. The leaders of all 3 branches of Brazil's armed forces were replaced, following the replacement of the defense minister on Monday. Many saw the unprecedented move as an attempt to meddle in the military. The new Navy, Air Force and Army commanders are among the oldest serving generals in active duty. Following Bolsonaro's replacement of his defense minister, there was widespread apprehension of a military shake-up to serve the president's political interests. Analysts say that Bolsonaro is moving to assert greater control over the military. The abrupt changes in the armed forces following a shock cabinet reshuffle on Monday have angered the Brazilian public, drawing them onto the streets. Last week, Bolsonaro installed his 4th health minister of the pandemic. The latest turmoil comes as the government is struggling to control a deadly surge of COVID-19 cases. The coronavirus has already killed more than 317,000 people in the country, with a record 3,780 deaths recorded in the last 24 hours alone. Bolsonaro, who has often criticized the need for lockdowns, face masks and even vaccines, is now facing mounting criticism for his handling of the coronavirus pandemic. Brazil is now the global epicenter of the pandemic and ranks second only behind the United States in terms of the number of cases and fatalities recorded. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.